Hey guys, welcome back to part 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not sure where we left off, but I know we have to go into this random thing I wasn't able to name last episode. I probably still won't, but let's get into this. Wow, it had to reload everything. The Athenaeum, maybe. It's all in the restricted section. Interesting.
Revelio.
Is it gonna move when I get up to it? Nope, it's just a large chest. Little Chinese fireball scarf. Let's check that out. No, is it giving me gear that gives me offense? Oh, great. I wonder why. I like it. It works.
Where might this lead?
Where does it lead indeed? It has that same glow.
Revelio. Reparo.
Can I just walk? If I die, I die.
Oh.
Okay. I wonder.
Protego.
That's wrong button.
I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos.
Yeah, how?
Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Oh, you just do this. That is anticlimactic. No. How long do I need? Do I need to keep hitting it the whole time? It stops over there. Oh. Okay.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Let's get both of those already. Got a trophy.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. More guards? Yep.
Stupid one.
I did not expect that.
Levioso.
Okay then. Okay then. get over to you?
Reparo. Incendio.
None of those.
Lumos.
Yeah, see, there's those down there, but why are they down there?
Protego.
I'm not gonna waste too much time on that. So I just keep hitting it. Okay, so you stand on the edge of that one. Bruh. I have no clue how I'm supposed to get this. Oh! That works.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No clue. I would have liked to get that chest, but I'm not sure how I was supposed to.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh no. There's a bunch of scarfs. There's so many scarfs. It's locked. I need to be level 9 for it. Okay. I think I'll keep the one I have on. How close am I to level 9? Not really close. Okay. I'm hit in triangle so many times. Let me lock, please.
Potato!
Dude, are you serious right now? That guy is really annoying. That long range attack the whole time.
It is a book after all.
Took a few tries, but we got it. On low health. Dang. That was some powerful magic.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I hope she doesn't blabbermouth.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
God. Sebastian, no. And where am I supposed to go now?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I feel bad for Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
He's moving a lot in his seat, jeez.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oof.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
But that could go wrong.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
So you're
You've
gonna
done
teach me how to
exceptionally well.
craft
I
now.
look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
There's nothing in this room that's a surprise. What am I gonna do now?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
I don't want him to be mad at me.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
The wild little craps.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Yeah.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
It's been one of the longer classrooms so far.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these steps. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon's. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Well, they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight.
I can hear them rolling
Not
in the
saying
background.
You can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah. Stop rolling
Take your
around.
time. I'll see you back in class.
What's a much easier way to get around?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
I can
I shall end our
inspect
lesson
it.
here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Yep.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
A
I have
These
several main
mandrakes are really
quests to do right
relishing
now.
their new pots.
Is this? Okay. We'll do that next episode. Let's do the Hackett's assignment today. I did get a different one, right? Huh. Seems some of my stuff is missing. I don't know why, but... Because didn't I get a level 9? Who knows?
Lost me my damned hearing.
And a potions class. We'll do those next episode. For now, let's track this. And this will be the last thing we probably do in this episode.
Revelio.
I think we need to go to Sebastian, which is... I don't remember where he is. Let's go, because this might show me where to go. It does. Okay. Well. I don't
Hello,
know
Lucan.
how to do the other one.
Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yep. Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
How many people?
We
4?
can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
There's so many people just only going for me. Jeez. Okay then. Alright guys, I'm just gonna end the video here. See you next time in part 5.